Stephen Robert Allen, tell me why the ACLU is supporting a memorial to study pregnant and parenting teens.
Well, we've heard anecdotally that there's barriers that are faced by these young ladies, and we want to make sure that we figure out a way to address those barriers and get rid of them.
Well, what are they?
You know, when young women get pregnant, obviously they have to take time off from school, they need tutoring, they need to make up classwork. Sometimes that's just not happening. There's just administrative barriers, there's rules that get in their way, red tape. We want to see what we can do to get rid of that red tape.
But don't we have a handful of schools that cater specifically to pregnant moms?
We do, but New Mexico is a big state, and we want to make sure that this sort of educational access is available to young ladies all over the state.
What shape do you think that might take? I mean, what kind of changes do you think you might like to see?
That's a really good question, and of course that's the purpose of the task force, but I think we just want to make it as easy as possible for these young women to have access to tutoring, to get access to their assignments, to be able to work from home, to stay up with the rest of their classmates, and not have administrative procedures get in their path. What
about dads?
They should play a role too, obviously. I mean, for young families to be healthy. I mean, ideally the dad would be involved. Sometimes he's not, but that's a case-by-case situation. You know, every family is different.
Do dads face the same barriers, you think?
Well, I think the barriers are larger for young women in this situation, but that's partly speculative on my part. I think the focus of this task force is to really look at the problem, look at the types of questions that you've brought up, and come up with some real solutions.